Hey, good afternoon. This is Julie. It is Friday, June 15th. Weekend is here. This is a quick tutorial video to follow up on the trade room this morning. So hey guys, this is just a quick video to show you how to take trades off these levels that I was trying to show you earlier, how ridiculously simple it is using BloodHound. So you can be your own quant. So say you have a particular level in mind, just for using an example. I've got 64.84 in crude. Look at this nice push down in crude. I do think it's coming back up to hit a double top on the daily, but that's for my weekend video. But this nice flush down this morning, 64.84. If you wanted to take the bounce, and that's how keeping this simple, usually the algos will start firing off on your level. So when the low of that bar hits that level, you're going to get that bounce up, and then you crash through and then, bounce around or whatever, just flattened out. But to be able to trade these bounces, it's so ridiculously simple in BloodHound. How you do this is you can set a comparison solver for price as the input A. And so on the type and input A on your long, you want to use the low of the bar. So you want to go long on the low, or if you're at the high of the bar, you want to go high for the short signal. You can give yourself an offset of a couple of ticks. Sometimes those algos will fire off before they get to the level, or sometimes they get over their skis and overshoot it a tick or two. Or you can elect not to use an offset if you're a purist and you say, I demand they touch my line. We skip it a tick or two. And then for input B, you just want to put fixed value, and you just type in the number that you're looking for. It's that simple, 64.84. So if you have a level, you can come in the morning, set up some comparison solvers of your level, name it your level. And then the other trick is for this long output and short output, you want to change it to 001 and 00100 for the long and short. And that makes the A equals B within 2 ticks. So that low equals 64.84, or that high equals 64.84 within 2 ticks. So that's all you're doing. So when that low hits the bar, it's going to bounce. And if you had this in Blackbird, set it up. You just set up a Blackbird instance with your level. You can just sit there and wait for that to happen. Maybe you would want to put 5 contracts on it with a very short stop loss. And take that bounce. So in this instance, it bounced for 64.84 to 65.06. So 20 ticks thereabouts, 22 ticks something. So you don't need to take the entire 20 ticks. Maybe you want to go back and look at your levels and see how far they bounce once they hit a level. And that's how the algos, that's how the quants do it. And if another thing that you can do with this same strategy is using a 60-minute high or low. You can go back to your logic board, and I've got another one set up for you down here to do the 60-minute bar. And if you want to get the high or low, once the low comes down and touches the prior bar's low, so you set it up price, low, high, and this time you would do a duplicate price low high, but you're looking back 2 bars. Same thing, 0011, 00100. Um, so that when it hit that low on a 60-minute bar, within a tick or two, you can change your offset. You're going to get a signal, and it's going to give you that signal on the low. So just like a quant, and this is how they, a lot of these algos will fire off on that low. You may want to give this that extra tick. I think 2 would probably be good. Just give you an offset. And then to make it work, you want to filter it with your trend filter. So you want to trade the lows with your super trend in that direction. That way, every time it hit within 2 ticks of that prior bar low, you're getting in the trade at that point. You're not waiting for a bar to close. You're getting in the trade will trigger on that level. And if you put that in Blackbird, then you can take it up and you can see how ridiculous this is and how great of a location. So when you want to buy low or sell high, this is how they do it. It is so simple, guys. I mean, keep it simple. And this is just, 60-minute bar. I called it. It can be a 30-minute bar. It can be a daily bar. And then just put your trend filter on it. You can use an EMA or a super trend indicator like I have. And each time that prior bar goes, and that way you can get those trades back in the direction of your trend at the low. All right. Very, very simple stuff. So when you marry these concepts with my templates or your own templates, buy low, sell high, bounce at a level, you're going to be a quant, and you're going to start mirroring your trading patterns like other professional traders do. All right, y'all have a great weekend. We'll do our weekend recap tomorrow. I'll go through the trades this past week. I'll look at my templates, and we'll look at next week's trades and the opportunities off that economic calendar. Have a great weekend, guys. I'm going to be working on my BloodHound 8 this weekend, and I'm looking forward to getting those templates updated to 8 so that we'll be ready to go when Shark Indicators releases their BloodHound 8. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good weekend.